Today I bring you 50 things you didn't know about Minecraft 1.19. So the Wild update has been out for over a week now, but I'm still finding out new things about the update every day. Anyways, enough rambling, on with the video. The LA mob added in the 1.19 Wild update was originally planned to be added in the Nether update. The 1.19 Wild update has added 4 new paintings which are called Earth, Wind, Fire and Water. Now the interesting thing about these paintings is that they have remained unused in Minecraft Bedrock Edition since 2012. That's right, these paintings remained unused in Minecraft for over 10 years. Back in the earlier days of Minecraft, fireflies were originally planned to be added in the Wild update. That's right, fireflies were going to act as a calming ambience for the swamp biomes as well as being food for the frogs. However, the idea of fireflies was scrapped as fireflies in real life are actually poisonous to frogs. Now, I personally think that's a silly reason to not add fireflies because why not just have the frogs not eat them? I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Frogs in Minecraft used to look a bit different. That's right, the screenshot you see on screen is an early design for the frog, and I have to say, I love it, man. They look rather chunky. The Warden is very strong. So strong that its melee attack deals an insane 45 hearts of damage on hard difficulty. I mean, come on, the Warden does over double the player's health in damage, which is insane. However, with that said, if the player is wearing full diamond armor with the protection 2 enchantment, you'll be able to survive 1 hit from the Warden, putting you down to half a heart. At one point in Minecraft Bedrock Edition's development for the Wild update, frogs were actually able to eat goats, which looked pretty funny. However, this feature was of course removed as it was just leftover code that Mojang forgot to remove. You got lucky, goats. You got lucky. Reinforced Deep Slate is a block that generates in ancient cities. Now, the block is unobtainable in survival mode, but if you do get bored and decide to break it, it will take you a long, painful 1 minute and 22 seconds. In other words, don't waste your time. It's not worth it. The Warm Frog variant added in 1.19 is actually based on the grey foam nest tree frog, which is a real-life species of frog from Africa. The Temperate Frog variant is also inspired from a real-life frog, as they are based on brown bullfrogs which look like this. Have you ever wanted a blue version of the Magma block? No problem, simply place the new Skulk veins over a diamond block and it will give off a striking resemblance to the Magma block. In Minecraft 1.19, placing mud next to water allows the player to infinitely jump, which looks pretty strange, but fair enough. I could do this all day, man, this is so fun. If the player sprints, jumps and crouches simultaneously in that order, then you actually won't trigger the Skulk sensor blocks at all. I mean, come on, surely I'm clomping around doing this doesn't make any sense. For some reason, tamed wolves in 1.19 are able to survive 2 hits from the Warden's 45 heart attack. Now this of course makes no sense as a tamed wolf only has 10 hearts of health, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. But one thing I do know is that my tamed wolf is a true fighter to the end. You've got this, Henry. The chest that you see within a boat chest is actually 12 by 12 pixels in size. This means the boat chest is slightly smaller than a regular chest, as a regular chest is 14 by 14 pixels in size. If the LA is holding a totem of undying, it will actually use the totem when it is about to die, which is pretty cool. Not only does the Warden have a melee attack, it also has a ranged attack that's called Sonic Boom. Currently in 1.19, the Warden's Sonic Boom attack will deal 5 hearts of damage, meaning you can survive it. However, the Warden's ranged attack previously did a whopping 15 hearts of damage, meaning it could just one-hit you before. With that said, do not underestimate the Warden's ranged attack, as it is able to bypass both shields and armor. So yeah, don't even bother trying to hold your shield up against Big Guy because the results won't be pretty. In Minecraft 1.19, if you place the new mud blocks underwater, it will actually allow you to run underwater instead of being forced to swim like you usually would. This is fun. I hope I don't die. Yeah, I didn't see that coming or anything. Anyways, moving on. When the Warden was first being developed in early 2020, it was known as the Stalker. The first ever screenshot of the Stalker was revealed, showing an early prototype design that looked like this. Weeks later, a second screenshot of the Stalker design was revealed, showing off some slight changes, but they still weren't pretty. However, the developers decided to scrap this version of the Warden due to it looking too goofy. Nah, what are you talking about? It doesn't look goofy, it looks fine, it looks beautiful. Why wasn't this version of the Warden in the game, man? It looks fantastic, I love it. Let's move on. Fast forward a few months in 2020, the quote-unquote Stalker was renamed to the Hollowed and went through a drastic design change. So the gameplay you're seeing is the prototype footage for the Hollowed, which as you know would later become the Warden. Now this Warden design looks drastically different to the Warden we have today, having razor sharp teeth and looking downright terrifying to be honest. Anyways, this iteration of the Warden was scrapped from the game due to being too gory for Minecraft. In the 1.19 Wild update, a change has been made to leaves. So prior to 1.19, leaves were not able to be waterlogged, which kinda made no sense. However, as of 1.19, you can see that all of the leaves I've placed are waterlogged, which acts as a nice little change when it comes to decorating your base. Boats have received another change in 1.19, and it's all to do with their textures. So prior to the Wild update, the paddle colours for all the different boat types were the same. However, as of 1.19, a change was made to where the boat paddles now represent their respective wood colour, which is a nice little change. Before the 1.19 Wild update, shields used to spin around in a very strange way when they were placed in an item frame. I mean, just look at this, man, it looks so wrong. But don't worry, in 1.19, shields actually do spin around properly in the item frame, which is a nice little change once again. In Minecraft 1.19, skeleton skulls are able to be found naturally in the newly added ancient city structures. In Minecraft 1.19, a change has been made to TNT, where if you destroy ores with it, you're able to get the ores experience, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let me just blow up this diamond with this TNT. I don't actually care about the diamond itself, I just want the experience. The Warden is actually completely immune to lava, which means if it's chasing you and you think lava's gonna kill it, you're completely wrong because it does nothing. In Minecraft 1.19, a Russian splash was removed from appearing on the title screen. Now this Russian splash, when translated, simply read "Hello Russia." And finally, the Warden's real name is William. Yeah, I'm not joking guys, the Warden's real name is actually William. This isn't a joke. Anyways, bye!